It's called me Mom now.
It's not made you wink of.
Don't turn your back on your Christian values.
I told you, I don't believe in God no more.
You still have no idea what's happened to me, do you? Why should you? You're a man.
Wanna die, Maxie? I'll help you.
I got a son.
Well,
They called him Winston.
Now, if I'm going to transfer anyone, maybe I could find a juicy promotion for Mark Waddle. Hey?
She's dead.
Christ alive.
Right, you two. Grab one of these. Come on, hurry up.
Carrying bodies around like rubbish.
Simply the quickest way to get to the hospital. Get out of the way, the inspector's more like. Your man, miss. The chapel. Move it. Sorry, Reverend. Only it's the inspectors. Try and wash away a few sins while they're at it.
Oh, right. I'll work on my sermon then.
But don't just stand there.
Sorry, but if you've got a damp cloth, could you give my lectern a rub? And a few sticky fingers.
Right. Blankets off. Now, 1, 2. Lift the body. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift. 2.
So we definitely off this holiday?
As long as we understand each other. Single rooms.
No problem. You set the pace.
Yeah, well, just don't go thinking you're on a promise, okay?
Karen. Do you know where Sylvia is?
No, I don't, sorry.
Could you page her for me?
Yeah, sure.
Meanwhile,
I'd like to have a look round the servery.
of course.
No sign of the pack and punch bag, then? What? Max the knife, you seen her? Not bad news. It's a letter from my son. He wants to come and visit.
I didn't know you'd got a son.
He's been abroad. I haven't had a squeak at him for 2 years.
What, now he's come back?
Lauren couldn't have known about this. She would have told me.
Well, maybe he didn't want her to spoil his surprise. My son gets an all right off if his sister tells me his news.
Everything looks very clean and tidy.
Well, we don't need health and safety monitoring standards with 3 mums in charge.
You could open a zoo down in MBU, the amount of wildlife's been crawling around the babies in there.
Now, Crystal,
There's a pest problem.
we had one incident in the mother and baby unit.
Yeah, and a baby died.
The child had a terminal condition. As you can imagine, it affected some of the women quite badly.
I take it you've got bereavement strategies in place, counselling support groups.
We're lucky to have a very good chaplain at Larkhall, counsellor, social worker, all rolled into one.
Do you go to chapel, Crystal?
Going after breakfast, miss. Prayer meeting.
Well, come along before you leave. See how we work.
We shall.
I don't know about us. This body bag needs locking up.
Yeah, on a high security bleeding funny farm.
Haven't seen Maxie anywhere, have you?
We
No, we haven't seen her
all morning.
Oh, 'cause I've decided to make things up with her, right? Only she ain't in her room.
Or maybe she's just at rest somewhere.
Oh. Well, if you see her, say I'm looking.
Make sure there's a good turnout in chapel today.
Okay.
I'll have to bring some in from my garden. Not that it's a patch on what it was. I haven't really had the heart. Not since Joyce passed away.
Your way?
Cancer. It's hard to believe it's been over a year.
You nurse them through to the end, but it doesn't stop you missing them when they're gone.
25 years we were together. Joyce always said we were lucky.
Can't imagine living my old life without Peter. Being in here sort of helped in a funny kind of way. Maybe it'll help you too.
Coming to pray for our lost souls.
I suppose I better add if my son's coming to visit.
So you are.
We weren't even on speaking terms when he left.
Oh?
Richie had a fallout with his dad. And Charlie, being the caring father that he was, threatened to nail him to the warehouse floor.
Oh.
Guess whose side I was on?
So now Charlie's gone?
Richie's more like his dad than he realises. What if he's coming just to give me a mouthful?
Don't you think you own that much?
I read your cleaners don't appear to have done a very good job.
Better speed things up then. Make sure the inspectors aren't in here long enough to notice. Sorry I had to abandon you. As fast as I dealt with one thing, along came another.
Take a pew.
Well, I could escort the inspectors round the landings now, sir, if you wish.
We'd like to see a little of the service now we're here.
I ain't seen Maxie all day. She didn't say nothing about legging it, did she?
You wouldn't be surprised. She was dying to get away from you.
I done it. You were right. Sent Richie the VO. I owe him it. Good move. You'll be a hit, don't worry.
You got a bad feeling, Joe?
I ain't had a good one all morning, Joe.
How heartwarming it is to see you all here today. And to our special guests, welcome. I'm going to start with a reading from Psalm 18. I will...
Not.
Love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is...
Not.
The Lord is my rock and my deliverer.
So it's official then? You and Waddle are an item.
We're going on holiday together. Take it how you want.
He's second-rate, Karen, you know he is. Cosy meals, evenings at the gym. You'll be climbing the walls with boredom.
I'll be climbing Mount Everest before I look your way again.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small.